Hey, it's Jason with Dad's That Cook. So we're at my friend's. Did you hear that? Damn birds are everywhere. I feel like I'm being attacked. All I want to do is I want to grill with my friends at the Goodmans, make some food, have some dinner. So anyway, let's go in and let's go see what's going on. It's going to be fun, so let's check it out. We have Jeff Goodman here today. He's going to make us some awesome stuff. Jeff is a, what did you call it earlier?
A restorative dentist.
So that does like cosmetic surgeries and stuff. And
all your regular dental stuff, restoring teeth to good health.
he doesn't do facelifts. That's not part of what he does. He doesn't do nails, doesn't do pedicures, but he does teeth, and he does them really well.
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome. Yeah. So Jeff's a really good friend of ours. The wives have known each other since they were 5 years old. So unfortunately for us, we're stuck together.
We are.
As friends too.
It's worked out okay.
It's been okay. Yeah, it's great. So what we're gonna have, we've got some killer ribeye.
Yes.
Some nice thick, yummy stuff. We're gonna do that. Some peaches. We're gonna grill some peaches.
Yes.
Asparagus. And you also have a salad, I heard.
We're gonna have a Caesar salad. Let's start off with a margarita.
So I love margaritas. I know Michelle loves margaritas. So what do we got? What do we got?
I have cut a few limes here. We'll be juicing these.
So we had about 6 hours of liming, which was great. It was a great liming experience. Hopefully you have one of these little limers.
You could just
squeeze it.
Yeah, you can get the juice in
whatever.
a number of ways.
You could, however you want to get the juice out, do it.
Yeah. We're gonna get a little ice in here.
A little ice. I really appreciate you not using your hands, Jeff, because I get wigged out, you know?
I understand.
Why didn't you bring your gloves and put the gloves on and the mask and everything?
I thought that might wig you out just a little bit more.
With the little quadfocals and stuff, just in case.
I can see what I'm doing a little bit better with those, actually.
Right? You can really get in there.
Yeah. So
get your thimble out.
Basically, we've got a little bit of tequila that goes in here.
All right. He's going with three thimbles. 4 thimbles.
Okay.
That's a good drink. Now we got it.
There we go. Get a little bit of the Cointreau here.
We got what? One of those?
2 parts.
2 to
1. 2 to 1 to a little bit less than 1 of lime juice is the ratio. Okay. So we'll do about 1.5.
1.5 of the lime, because you don't want too limey.
You don't want it too limey.
Because then it's just too tart.
Exactly.
Too tart.
But with a good tequila, you don't need any sugar or anything to sweeten it.
You don't need no sugar?
Nope.
All right, then what do? You show us your bartending skills? Shake it.
I don't have any style.
Can you twirl it?
No. I'll break something. We have a margarita.
We have a margarita. Yeah, that looks yummy.
There you are.
Hey, thank you. Yummy. Cheers. All right, here's to the margarita. And then we're gonna go make some meat on the grill. Yeah, that's good. Now we're gonna make some meat. And we got some vegetables and we got some fruit. Let's get those ready to go.
We're gonna slice the fruit in half.
Okay.
And so we'll do that real quick here.
Let's see if your surgery skills come in handy here.
That's a lot of pressure.
Oh, crap. Like a hollow one. This will slice right around it. Nice and happy if we just go. Do we want to get this thing nice and hot, or do you just throw it on and you don't care? Just
the grill's hot, so let's put that on there right now.
Grill is hot.
It is.
Woo, that's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Hot tub.
All right. And we'll put that over on that side.
Okay.
And
we'll just
kind of.
That's okay.
So we've got some vegetables, asparagus, bell peppers. I made a marinade, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt, a little bit of pepper, and a little bit of garlic.
Get that stuff out of there, man.
That is the good stuff.
Do not waste it. I'm glad you're cooking, and I'm not. Drinking my margarita, hanging out.
You can do this ahead of time.
But because you're a dad.
I'm a dad. This is the time I had to do it.
You know, you had to work today.
Exactly.
It's not like you have a lot of time. We're trying to make meals.
That's right.
For these kids that aren't here anymore, by the way.
Kids are not here.
Because your kids are how old now?
They are 20 and 22.
20 and 22 now. I remember these little kids as very small, very, very small. One wasn't even around.
Yep.
And the other one was only 2.
Yep.
So that's marinated. We've got our fruit. All right, so now we've got the meat sitting over there, having a good time.
Yep. Montreal steak seasoning.
I love that. That's a great go-to.
Very simple. The hands have been thoroughly washed.
Thoroughly washed. Oh, thoroughly washed.
As a dad, you do need to pay attention to that.
Yes.
Make sure you are stay clean.
Get underneath those fingernails.
That's right. Right now we have a cast iron skillet.
Should be pretty hot by now. What do you think?
We're gonna throw the vegetables on there. Hard to make a mistake here. You just spread things out.
Just throw it on your little skillet.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw the peppers
because they're a little bit in the way.
They're a little bit in the way of the asparagus, but I've lost a lot of asparagus over the years.
Yes,
so,
and they're still probably there, maybe.
There may be some down there,
Maybe.
which adds some smoky flavor to whatever we're doing.
Okay, so we'll just let those hang out.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw the fruit on here.
You're gonna throw some fruit on there too?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't use your bare hands for that one.
So we're on high right now, and we're gonna keep it high right now and get a sear on that. 2 minutes on that.
Meantime, we just kind of drink.
Yeah.
I love your property, Jeff. You've got a barn down there. Valerie, she's the big horse person, correct?
Yes. Valerie rides dressage. It's very formal and controlled. And, yeah, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication, and that's her passion.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
And your passion was soccer for the longest time, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We still get out.
You still playing?
Still get out there and run around occasionally. So.
Are we burning?
No, just a little bit of fire. All right. All right. We're gonna put these ones that weren't quite as hot a little bit
in the back.
In the back there.
Those are some good pieces of meat.
Yeah, this is some nice meat here.
Let those sit for a little while.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the temperature down just a little bit.
Okay.
Everybody looks good. Everybody looks happy.
What's going on, Stripes? Just the right amount of char.
Okay. The great thing about cooking after work.
That one right there. That's the one I'm looking at. He's turning it off. He's just like, screw this. I'm turning it off.
I think I'm going to throw some fruit on top of that.
Yeah. Where's the peppers, Jeff?
Oh, no. I apologize for the bell peppers.
Yeah, it happens.
We're going to slice them in half.
Yes.
The top half is going to be fantastic.
They're going to be phenomenal. All right, everybody eat.
All right.
Come on, let's get this party started. The wife showed up.
Wow.
Stripey the kid showed up.
Okay.
Valerie showed up, the other wife, the best friends of best friends to be best friends.
Full house.
I know, since you were like 5 is what I said.
Yes. Do you
Rice?
know the story?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I kind of know the story.
We showed up the
2
first day of
scoops.
kindergarten wearing the same dress.
The same dress?
Same dress. It was white on the top, had little red skirt with daisies on the bottom.
Really? All right.
Yay.
Here's the
Best
friends.
forever.
Yeah.
So here we are, Dad's at Cook, hanging out with the Goodmans on their little ranchito down there. They got the horses hanging out. We've also got some wild peacocks flying around. Crazy ass birds flying around here. So make sure you get your meat out on the grill this summer, and we'll see you next time on Dad's at Cook.
You may even be friends. General Dennis.
Oh, he's just general. I'm gonna start over. Hey, thanks for having us to cut that shit. We're loving our prime rib. We're hanging our prime ribs are
Oh my Lord.
first place. Hey, thanks for watching. You like our videos? Well, then do me a favor and subscribe, because then we can update you on what's going on. You'll also know when we're giving away really cool stuff, which happens all the time. So make sure you subscribe, and we'll be in touch.